Welcome to HPER 209, Concepts of Sport Nutrition. The purpose of this video is to give you a short tour of the class and show you some of the basic navigation skills that you'll need to use in this course. First of all, I want to start by introducing you to the left sidebar. Over on this area here is where you'll find all your important links. You'll notice that the class does open with getting started, but there's a series of links down here that will give you important information concerning the class. A particular note is the Learning Unit button that will take you to all the learning units, the Course Due Date button, which will give you a PDF document where you can print all of the due dates, and also the personal librarian that we'll talk about in just a little bit. Now, after you've concluded watching this video, you're going to want to click the Begin Here button. That takes you to the first section of the course with activities that you'll need to complete before you can actually start in the course. Now, you'll notice that the first thing that you're going to have to do is read the syllabi, and then you will be required to respond by email to me stating that you have read and you understand and agree to all the components of the syllabi. Please note the due date on that. You'll also have to read through this brief explanation about what some of the basic writing expectations are in this course. After you read that, you'll have to complete a quiz, and then you'll be asked to proceed to Unit 1. Now in Unit 1, you'll note that there is a Getting Started section. All of the units in this class are organized exactly the same way. You'll see what you have to do in order to be successful in the class, and then you'll notice that the due dates are given. In this first unit, you're going to also note that there are two different versions of the online lecture provided, one with closed captions and one without, and that is simply there to meet VCSU policy in regard to accessibility. You'll also note that all of these units contain a gateway writing criteria checklist. Please make sure that you open this document because all of these components must be applied to every writing assignment that you complete in this class. And then you'll move on to the actual lectures. Materials given to you by the completion of reading assignments in the textbook, by PowerPoint files that you have that you can read along with as you listen to my lectures. And as I stated earlier, there are two versions in this first unit, an instructor's lecture without closed caption and then an instructor's lecture with closed caption. There'll be a series of lectures for every unit, and then you'll get to your assessments. You'll notice that the assessments are indicated by the icon with the ruler and pencil. This tells you that it is an assignment, and please remember that the syllabi does point out that I do not accept any assignments via email unless for some unforeseen reason there's a technology breakdown someplace. This means that your assessments must be uploaded through this portal as well. There'll be a quiz in every unit, and then there'll be a link to the next unit. And you'll notice there's some important information that this gives you. It's a sneak peek of what you should expect in the next unit. And so an example in this unit, Unit 2, where I'm telling you that one of the big assignments coming up for you is that you're going to have to keep a detailed log of everything that you consume in one day and then do an analysis about that food. And you're also told when the first assessment is due, so it gives you kind of a head start on what to expect. Once you select that, then you're taken to that unit. Now once again, you can see all of the units by simply selecting Learning Units on the left sidebar, and all of them are given to you. You can also access your court due date button, and this PDF will be a printable version of those due dates. And then of important note is this tab that is for your personal librarian. This class has a personal librarian. Tuya Dutton is available to help you specifically with any needs that you might have when doing research for this class. You simply have to contact her and she'll assist you in finding pertinent information to use to help you, point you in the right direction to find the type of research that you need, maybe to point you in the direction of the right database to use at the library. To find her information, you simply have to select her picture, and it takes you right to her webpage with her email and also her phone number. So please don't hesitate to use that valuable resource. And that's basically the class. So good luck, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.